Welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher. And today we're going to take a look at the Tangle Radar Crown from Cindy Angiel. I hope I pronounced that right. This is cute. As I was poking around on Pinterest, I saw this and I really like it. Okay, I could see this probably a number of ways besides being a border tangle. Ooh, I'm going to have to add it to my next maybe secret garden because it could look like a fence, I suppose. It's really neat. Okay, I'm going to do it on a curvy line because that's what I feel like today. And do take a look at the For More Inspiration link so you can see the step out from Cindy and then her sample. Really nice samples. I think there's two. Yeah, ideas popping in my head. I'm shutting that up so I don't get distracted. All right. So once you have your line, wherever you're going to put this on. Oh, I'm picturing like the outside, like you do traditional Zentangle, four corners, borderline, string, but this could go on, it'd be a lot of work, but you can, it's Zentangle, it's all a lot of work. You could go around the outside. Oh, that could look kind of neat. All right. Because too, this next step, there's no, of course there's no right or wrong. It doesn't matter how long you draw this, but she is starting kind of in the middle, which I like. And I'm going to make this the tallest. And then an orb on the top. And then just spreading them out. So I'm just going to do what I'm going to call one section. So if you did something larger, I would maybe repeat this. So it's kind of like large, then medium. And you could always wait to put the orbs or dot on top. And then let's do it this way. Well, or let's not. I think I'll do it upside down for this. Okay, and then I have to look. It's like I looked at it several times, and then all of a sudden in my head I'm like, well, now wait a minute. Did she do? Did she do large, medium, small as it and filled in? This was the pattern having it filled in. I just don't know. You know what? It doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, right? Okay, I will shut up. No. the thoughts run through my head, so then I just let them come out of my mouth on here, and then and in the end, it doesn't matter. Just do what the heck you want. It's all right. This is Zentangle. But yet the thoughts are there. So if your brain does that, let me know in the comments. and maybe my speaking it out loud and then answering myself, if it helps, let me know too. It's just funny. Okay. So this kind of pattern. So if you extended it further, then I would go from here. I would go medium and then large. That's what I would do. That's what it looks like on the on the samples, because she did a nice really long one at the bottom, and really neat. Okay, and now that I'm relooking at it, it does kind of look like bigger, not small, medium, large. Okay, next we're gonna aura in between here, and I kind of played around with different ways to do this. One was just to start here and pick the distance, right? And then we're auraing a part of the orb and then doing a nice diagonal line up and then down this line. Also thought, well, I could do like this, pick my distance. And I was kind of going from where the orb meets the line and making that the diagonal line, because that's what it looks like on hers, is because this is a nice sharp corner here, there, and then here. Then it's like you want to have this kind of come, I don't know, whatever portion of the orbit comes to, and aura that much of it, and come down. So up to you. Sometimes it's just whatever the hand wants to do, right? But I almost think that coming from here is nice, because that way you can maybe somewhat control this angle, if your pen will let you, and your hand. You know, we have to we have to coordinate with them. Just a thought. Because sometimes when I'm looking at and playing with tangles, that's where my brain goes. It's like, you know, if I want to be able to maybe have some consistency, or it is controls, like, well, I want to have a nice angle here, but if I'm coming up here and then I'm stopping, so sometimes it's good to find those little points, and it's like, okay, can I start there? And it might help. All right, so there we have it. And essentially the rest is decorating. And again, on the for more inspiration link, she has it colored in different, or you know, I'm gonna do what I really like what I did on my version of the step out, which I was partly using Cindy's idea, but I'm gonna aura this angle and just do some fill-in lines on the little ones. Oh, I just had a different thought. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I will. Maybe. Oh, you know, and I could have done it on all of them. Well, it's kind of neat to split them up. But I could have done this on all of them. So then what I did, and is it mirror? I think that's the tangle. So I just did a squiggly line down the middle. And this is, I'm just coming from my memory. Mirror, I believe, is a squiggly line like this. It's a border pattern, and then you do maybe lines on one side. So you could do that on all of them. But what I did, and I am going to do it again, is I just filled it in with the graphite. So, because that's nice to do too, just to fill things in. Actually, let's do. Did I fill it in? Yes, I did. Okay. You know how you say something and then you're like, wait, did I? Because I just had a different thought. And I only put that one little line up here, so it's not going to matter. I just want to see, because I can still fill it all the way in. But it is kind of neat to concentrate it right on the, ooh, look at that, on this side of the, and I can do that there. And then let's do here. Oh, I think that looks kind of neat. Still could spread it out like this with the Tortillion, but not just having it be lighter. So I'm not pulling all of it over, just enough. And it still looks shaded and curved. Oh, I like it. Okay, and then we'll just add a little swoosh to those. There we have it. Also could, I mean, really, because why not? Like, I just had that Tortillion in my hand. It likes to hide. I had that thought in my head and I wanted to see it now. I just think it's neat. And I hope you do too. Neat and different. Because that's a lot of times I'm looking for, we have a lot of variations on similar themes, and I just like this. It's just very cool. And again, I hope you did too. If you did, please click on the like button. And if you liked it enough to see more, would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. I've mentioned the description section several times. Again, you'll find links to the step outs. I always do my own version and then link to the creator of the tangle, so that way you have it and can see it right from their hand. Then also below that is my link tree link I don't know how to say that. I hear people say, "Oh, click on my link tree." But I'm like, but if you don't know what that is, so I say link tree link, and it feels weird every time I say it, and so I giggle a little bit. But on that, you will find links to everything. That's, it doesn't look like a tree once you get there, but although, well, let's see there's probably a way to do that. Anyway, so there, links to my website. If you want to follow my blog, I post at least once a day because I do a daily tangle, and this is it. And then when I have classes that I post the recaps for, I post them there as well. And I do post the videos for the free classes on the YouTube channel here. So if you are interested in that, that's another reason to subscribe. Also, there are some other links if you're interested in classes or tangling with a bunch of other people online. I do teach twice a week. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I should say in order. I say it in reverse order usually because Thursdays are free. It's called Tangle Time. We have a lot of fun. I do 2 sessions on Thursdays, and they start at 11 a.m. and then 7 p.m. my time here in Michigan. That's Eastern time. And then on Tuesdays, those mostly are have a fee, except for the third Tuesday. That's Tough Tangle Tuesday. Same start times. The classes that I have a fee for are at least an hour and a half, sometimes 2, or longer, just depending on what the content is. But you'll see information about that and the types of things that we do on my website. Just find the link for classes there. And let's see what else. Oh, probably most importantly, if you would like to be a part of our Tangle Addicts community, we'd love to have you. The link is there. There are 4 questions that you have to answer in order to gain entry. And we just have a lot of fun. There's a lot of amazing people on there, and it's just fantastic. So, with that, thank you so much for watching, and I wish you happy tangling.